Hi. I'm eating a few cherries. Welcome on being first. Hi, Herman. I only have 2 more, so I'll be done soon. We are doing poison ivy. I need to message Sam. Okay, those are done. I have a really good idea for my eyebrows. I've been using a taupe color. It's just not working, but I'm going to finish the other eyebrow. We needed a red color. I'm going to add an orange eyeshadow. Let me message Sam. Okay, I didn't realize the stream was lagging and that's why everyone left, but I'm glad I ended it. Oh, is Sam back? Oh. Well, I don't see her, but I'm sure she'll be back. I just messaged her. I was able to create half of the short on my better phone. The difference on the camera is night and day. I'm so glad I got the iPhone. Purchased this iPhone. It's crazy. Hi, Sam. So, Sam, I have an idea for the eyebrow. And let's let some people come in and then we will go ahead and start. I didn't know the thing was lagging. I guess I missed that part of the conversation. Good thing I started over. I did hear you guys say maybe Brooke will start over, but I thought you guys were just saying because the comments or the people were leaving. I was like, nope, we could stay. Doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do is just match this eyebrow to this one, and then I could add an eyeshadow that has some orange in it. What do you think? Or does this one work well enough? Do you think I should add like a brownish orange? Or do you think this works? It has an orange tint to it. It's like taupe. It's not orange, but it's taupe. I mean, this is the lid. Oh, well, I'm glad I started it over. Sorry, I was eating cherries. I didn't mean to be rude. I only had a few because I have to watch my sugar. Okay, so we have about 28 people, so here, let's, well, because of the wig, I'm thinking the orange and orange. Let me look. I could always add green on top of it, but let me see. You know, your hair matches your hair, right? That's what I was thinking. Let me see what the comic book looks like. She has orange. So, I want to look like her. You know? Why did they use green? Oh, wait. Maybe in some she has... Yeah, they look brown. Oh, green. Orange. Orange. And look, here she is with a rose. And her hair is orange. Her eyebrows are kind of brownish. They're not... They're like orange. They kind of match her hair. Shall we go for it? And I probably should have got like a bodysuit, but we have something similar so that we don't get canceled. Let's keep looking. Here they look green. Well, they look black. That's black. They could be in either. Here they're orange. I think I like orange so that I could play on the green eyeshadow orange here. Yeah. Agreed. But I'm just going to even out this eyebrow with the other one. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and fire away with the next question. You guys, we are doing a giveaway. You have 1 minute to answer this question. The other questions have already started. Unfortunately, that video was lagging, so we had to start it over. But anyone can win. There has only been one question answered correctly so far, so anyone can win. Yeah, I'm going to do a green eyeshadow to play against the orange. Yeah, I'll do orange. I'm going to put a little orange in here to try to orange it up. Is what I'm thinking. And then green eyeshadows, because I think this is a little too neutral, don't you? I need to find the right orange, so I'm going to look for, I don't want it to be cartoon, well, I know she's cartoon, but we're bringing her to real life, so let me get the wig. I want to match it. It's kind of red orange, like a red-headed orange. I will say hi to you, Julian. See, it's not the same color orange that I was just looking at. Julian, I think I've told you that before. I say hi to people. I only give shout outs to my mods or to people that give me a super chat. And my members. One sec. Okay, so this is the wig. She needs a brush. She needs a brushing. That actually looks really dang close. That's pretty close. Do I orange that up? Okay, let me look. Let me see what I can find. Holy moly. Please don't burn my plants. These get really hot, and I don't want them to burn my plants. Okay. I'm thinking I might leave it because it is very close. But let me see if I can find anything that might add a little bit to it. Melody, ignore him. If you ignore him, he will probably leave you alone. I found one that's really close. Very, very close to it. He can't bother you if you don't respond. Okay, we are going to do the next question for the giveaway. We are giving away items. If you are interested in winning something in the giveaway, then participate. You have 1 minute to answer when Sam asks you a question. Making it look darker? Hold on. I found one that was perfect, but unfortunately I already had brown on, so it was making it too dark. So I had to use one that was just kind of orange. Okay, you guys pay attention to Sam's questions. She's typing them out, so it'll take her a second. It made it darker, but hopefully it's a little more orange. Or is it less orange? Crap. It's more orange in person, but shnikey. Which one looks better, Sam? Like, can you tell this one's more orange? I think the green is throwing it off. Can you tell that's more orange? Like I think that's good. Versus this. Like, this looks good, but it's lighter. And then this one I think looks perfect. Okay, we're going with that. Thank goodness, because I didn't want to have to start over my eyebrow. All right, you guys, we got it. Perfect. Okay, I wasn't able to watch the thing. Let me see. Did anybody guess? Did anybody guess? Dixie Chicken Leads guest. Okay. Maria guessed, but was she late? She was late, but I almost want to give her a point. You guys have to guess within a minute. Did you just get here, Maria? Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I made the exception for Dixie Chicken Leads the last time, but I need everybody to guess within a minute. I don't know. Do you think we should extend that, Sam? Or is a minute still good? I think a minute's good. Okay. We are doing Poison Ivy, Poison Ivy. And now it is time to start. Ooh, ooh. Putting the eyeshadow. Let's cut those eyebrows first. Okay, Sam, that sounds good. You can give Maria a point for guessing. I think she got here a little late. Or even a half point or whatever. You be the judge of that. Because you know what's going on there. Because there were two colors. You know what I mean. You guys will find out what the answers are at the end. And thank you for participating. Anybody can still win. We are going to have a water. I can't have any caffeine, any chocolate. I almost forgot and opened a chocolate. Oh, a 2-gram sugar chocolate. I can't have that today. I'm having a heart test tomorrow, a stress test. Hop water. It is orange flavor, blood orange. It is warm. Okay, we're gonna choose our greens. I do have this green. I bought this for a reason. Oh, and I need to, the question was asked, Conan. The question was, what are my 2 favorite colors? It was asked and the time ran out. It's up to Sam if she wants to extend any more time because there's confusion, but I don't think that's fair. People have to be paying attention. Next time. But we will be doing another question when I start my eyeshadow. First, I'm going to cut the underneath the eyebrows, but we're not going to do a question for that. We're just going to cut them, just to cut them. Yeah, we'll do this one. Unicorn. I'm not sure. Some people just have certain names. I didn't even know the. I don't even know what a Conan Gray is. I don't know what who a Conan Gray is. I didn't know there's a famous Conan Gray. I think I let this brush get hard. No comments, please. This Conan is under 18, so sorry to give you away, Conan. I think I had a really good idea about where to go for some pictures with this character. I think it would be fun. Because I didn't realize that each time I have gone out with the characters, I have taken them somewhere that starts with the letter of their name. What? With Snow White, I took her to sushi. With Cruella, I took her to the casino. I need to fix this one. I kind of overcut it. Okay, we're going to fix this one. How do they look? How do they look? Better, I think. I was looking at Lady Tsunade's eyebrows yesterday, how I had hid her eyebrows without any glue. My eyebrows, I fixed it without any glue. That was crazy. Okay, eyeshadow. Like I said, I have this green. Let me open it. Let me open it. Dang it. It is difficult to open, but I have this one. This is kind of different, but there's going to be different greens. Whew, that ivy reeks, man, reeks. Woo. Good God. My daughter gave me, that's too aqua. That's too aqua. Multi-stick, wet and wild. Okay, I have green liners. So I also have green eyeshadows on this palette. I'm sure. I have this. This is a little more the right green. This one right here. God, that stinks. I mean, this isn't the best eyeshadow. I'm going to be honest. I used this for Cruella. It was almost impossible to get off. If I can avoid using this one, I don't want to. I promise. I don't want to use that one. Let me see what else I have. I think it's down to this one, or let me use a swatch. Look how much better that looks. I mean, these ones are hard to get on, and they're hard to get off. I tried for so long to get that off when I did Cruella. It took so long to build it on and so long to get it off. Okay, and here's the last option. These are almost identical. I honestly think just this one is fine. You guys leave Conan alone. He's underage, and I don't need anybody bullying him or harassing him. Stop giving him a hard time. Yeah, I agree. I think the third one, and maybe even this one. Not this one. This was the Cruella one. As you can see, they're a little difficult to come off. So these two. But I really want to avoid these ones. I can't stand those ones. But maybe to blend outward, you know. Yeah, let's try to do the black, the darker one, and then if I have to, a little bit of the other one to blend it. I don't want to have to use that one. They took forever to come off, so. Okay. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Love you, Tuka. Love you too, Tuka. Okay, let's go. I'm glad I brought those. I bought those greens for a reason. I was like, I like this. Maybe one day I'll do a green look. And I bought this, and I bought green mascara, and I bought green eyeliner. And I was like, I don't know why, but maybe I'll use it someday. Here we are. Let's go. Okay, it comes with other colors. We're going to move the tape on it. It comes with like, so let's see if we can blend them into a look. Instead of doing the other greens, I'm sure I could blend taupes and beige into, because I don't want to use that other green. I really don't. All right, here we go. Just cleaning out my brush. How's everybody doing? Are we having fun? And are we ready for the next question? I'm glad you're doing well. This one broke, but it's a more shimmer. I don't really care for shimmers, but this is the next part of the look. Okay, here she goes. Make sure you paid attention. Sam has put the question in the chat. I know there's a lot going on. I'm doing my eyeshadow, but the question has been put in the chat. If you're interested in earning the giveaway, make sure you read the question and answer. Hi, Mia. Of course I do. Okay, by cuisine we mean Italian, Mexican, sushi, you know, like that. Not like which item on the menu. Just to make it a little easier for you guys, because that would be too difficult. Although I have answered, I don't want it to be too difficult for you guys. Okay, thank you, Maria. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you, Conan. I'm sure Sam is watching all of these. Mackenzie, we're watching. I'm gonna count them. It's I see 2 right answers. Which I don't want to say because the timer's still going. Well, you won't know until, we won't announce the answers until the end. Hi, Lauren. Of course I do. You could tell me something, Dixie Chicken Leads. I hope you guys are enjoying the little twist and adding a giveaway. I wanted to do something and give something back because you guys have given me so much. Since we reached our first 25,000 subscribers. You guys have given me so much of your time, energy, support, love, encouragement. I just really appreciate all of you. Yes, you can tell me something. It's good to know you're 9 years old. I'm sorry you have anxiety. I have anxiety, or I had anxiety for a long, long time. I still have a little bit of anxiety speaking in public places, but my anxiety has gotten a lot better, and yours will too over time, I believe. Thank you. I kind of want to mix a different green into it because I feel like it's a little dark, but I don't know. I'm going to we'll just keep going. For those that don't know, I am doing Poison Ivy from DC. I do think that the green eyeshadow brought out the orange eyebrows. Hi again. Thank you for apologizing to Conan. I have a weird bone right here. I always say it when I'm putting on my cosplay or my eyeshadow. I have to figure out how high to go. It makes my eyebrow look, the bone look really heavy. I'm going to blend it with another color. This one always looks better. I think I'm going to take some off. It just is what it is. Can't help it. I think less is more right there. I have a really, really heavy brow bone. And you could try to camouflage it, but the more you put, then the more it draws the attention to that brow bone. So we're going to try to match it like the other one. I'll just redo. little redo, a little reset. How about that? It's not done, but I mean, we'll just take a little off. Please no hating. I don't like anybody saying hate in here, please. And see, it's causing drama. It's causing, please. Let's not discuss it. Let's let it go. I don't know why. It's drawing away from what I'm doing. You guys, we're doing a giveaway and I'm doing makeup. Who cares who Heather is? Like, I don't know who Heather is, and of course now I'm like, who's Heather? And I don't know who Heather is either, but is that the point? Aren't we supposed to be here to have fun? Okay, so what? But I don't like the word hate, and it's causing drama and negativity, so let's be positive. I thought it was a person, and I don't want anybody hating on people, all right? So thanks for clarifying. I'm glad it's not a person. Thank you for letting me know. There's sometimes when people they start talking about negative things, and then it spirals into everyone jumping into that conversation, and then it's no longer fun. Where's my tissue? Okay, I think the eyeshadow, we're going in the right direction. Ugh. And Maria, I wasn't jumping on you. I was saying I didn't want people starting to gossip, and I didn't want anybody using the word hate. It wasn't directed at you. You didn't say hate. But of course, when people say fire, everyone's like, where? You know? And I was like, no. Thank you for understanding. This is a heavy, heavy brow bone. Don't go too heavy. I think I put too much. I have thought about shaving down those brow bones, and a lot of people tell me I look sleepy, I look sad, so now I've taken off too much. You know what? I can't hide that I have them. I can't. I'm just gonna roll with it. They just are what they are, aren't they? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make my lashes fabulous. Fabulous! And you won't even really pay attention to that. That's what I'll do. This side I have extra loose skin and it's the larger brow bone. Did you notice, Sam, how the eyebrows popped as soon as I put the green on? Because they were looking kind of brown, you guys, and then as soon as I put the green on, the orange popped out of them. The red. We are putting this wig on in a little bit. As soon as I get all the makeup done. Ooh. She's gonna look beautiful. I don't mean me, I mean the character. Hi, Aesthetic Ellen. Oh, I used to wear them every day. I used to wear them every day. Somewhere along the way when I became disabled, I started staying home every day. It was like, nah, I didn't need to wear them every day anymore. I wasn't going out all the time. And then now that I'm doing YouTube, I'm starting to wear them more. My badge of honor. I'll have to remember to take that off. Okay, we're going to do some green. You know what I need to do? My signature. I always do eyeshadow underneath. Not always. I didn't do it yesterday because that was a different look. But I do eyeshadow underneath from about the halfway point. And then I do eyeliner underneath, but I do it in a specific way. You will see. It opens up my eyes so large. Yes, I already have large eyes, but when I'm doing a cosplay or a cartoon, I really want them to pop. I feel like my nose is always wet. Okay, let's grab this one. And no wait, we want green. Do I want green eyeliner or black? Because I want it to really pop. I have two different ones. Let's try this one. If the green isn't enough, I could always do green and then add black in the corner on top of it. Is that enough? Do I need a little more eyeshadow on the one eye? I probably shouldn't mess with it at this point. But this one needs a little more. Where's my eyeshadow brush? That's better. Okay, let's just roll with it. I don't care anymore. I don't know where that laugh came from. It sounded very evil. It sounded very poison ivy. Alright, Sam, I'm ready whenever you are. We are doing the giveaway and we're doing the questions every next step. I mean, I guess we could skip steps so that it keeps going. But we will tell you the answers at the end. Who won and what the right questions were and how to claim your prize. This is a little chalky. It's not as nice as liquid eyeliner. Look at me turning a new leaf. Haha. I actually use eyeshadow for my eyeliner. I kind of feel like adding a little black to it. This is so hard to do. It's not the best eyeliner at all. And I want it really dramatic. Golly gee. I'm gonna have to clean it up, but it sure is not working as well as I hoped. It's like dragging. Dragging, dragging, dragging. Where's my cleanup crew brush? Here you are. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Good guess, Mackenzie. I can't tell you if you're right or not. Why do I keep touching my hair after every time I do my eyeliner? That's gonna make it better. Whoa. Okay. I feel like adding black. Conan, you cannot have that name on here. You can not have names that say K-I-L-L-E-D, okay? I can get in trouble on YouTube. I told you already I didn't want names that said H-A-T-E. What makes you think I can have names that say K-I-L-L-E-D? YouTube doesn't allow you to use words like that. You're going to get me in trouble. I don't know if we pick the closest one to it, if they don't get it, or if we just don't give a point. I can text you what my closest one is, Sam. I'm going to text you, because that was a difficult question. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if that makes it more confusing or not, but that's up to you if you want to use them or not. Maybe we could have gave them like a multiple choice on that part or something. I don't know. We're good. We're rocking. We're rolling. Yeah, it's all good. Kelvin, you guys, please don't tell each other what to do. Please just ignore each other if you're having issues with each other, please. Nobody try to boss each other around. I know everybody's having issues with each other, but can you guys just focus on me? Can everybody remember why they're here? And maybe talk to the people that you like. It makes me feel ignored. It makes me feel like you guys are, like, when I see a negative comment and then you try to handle it, then it's double negative. Because Sam is here. She can handle it. Sam's like the boss, okay? I know you guys are just trying to look out, but it causes arguments. Then he's going to go off on you. I would rather you guys just ignore each other. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Thank you. I think I got it at the dollar store. Pretty sure. Thank you, Bitty Cat. Hi, Carlos. Thank you. And I don't mean it in a conceited way, like I need all the attention. I would be perfectly happy if you guys talk to each other in a positive way, like, hey man, how are you doing? Oh, hey, good to see you, dude. But that's not how the conversations are going. So I'm trying to steer it in a way like, remember me? Remember the cosplay? Like, let's keep things positive. Oh yeah, yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Thank you. Okay, let's move this. So I stop touching my hair all the time like a goofball. Yes, it is nature. It's poison ivy. Poison ivy. The eyeshadow isn't like the most blended, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. I so seriously want to put black in it, but I don't want to take away from the green. Do you do the who ya way ya? I don't know what that is. Okay, now I'm gonna add some eyeliner on the bottom, and I'm gonna give myself an under eyelash. You know what? Because this thing stinks, I'm gonna do it with the, I should have done my eyeliner with the eyeshadow. I didn't know that the eyeliner was gonna stink so badly. It's horrible. It is horrible. Okay, we're gonna do an under eyelash. There she is. It just opens the eye. It adds a little extra. I should have used this. This would have worked so much better. So much better. Okay. We're going to fix this side too. It was so chalky, it was dragging my skin. Much better. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Like I said, I use eyeshadow for my eyeliner as my daily eyeliner. Except when I'm doing liquid. Can you see it? No. Needs to be darker. Kind of want it longer today. Because We're going drama, drama. Better. Okay. I keep going. Alright. I know I'm annoying. Okay. It has a little more green over there. I think I can survive. Let's start doing primer. Are we done with the questions? Do we have more? What, Randall? Why are you asking a woman that? And no one should. Rando, is your name Rando because you ask random questions? Please, nobody ask things that to make the people in here uncomfortable. I don't appreciate it. It's primer. And then we are going to add green mascara. And I am going to add the white primer to my fake lashes. I have green mascara. And then I'm going to put falsies on, but I'll have to add primer, white primer to it to add the green mascara to them. Hopefully the green will show up on the falsies. "25 is very young. Let her live. She has plenty of time before she's harassed for being old. Because there will certainly be people that harass her for being old if she is around men. Or in a public setting, in a public eye, and in the public eye, I mean. Hopefully not, Maria. Not that, I don't hope that you're not in the public eye. I just hope that you're not asked if you're old. Or called old. I apologize. I get called old every day. Someone called me old lady today because they asked me what medicine I take, and I said, "I'm sorry, that's between my doctor and myself." And they said, "You old lady." When they don't get the answer they want, they're rude. Bye, Conan. I don't know that these lashes are going to register as green, but we will try. la la la. My daughter gave me green lipstick, but I don't know that I want to do that. I think I would rather do a burnt orange. Okay, this is first coat without lashes. Well, you're not my doctor, so you're not able to diagnose me. This is a different Sam, and apparently they think they're my psychologist. And they want to judge me off of knowing me through a screen. For how long? Anyone who thinks that they can tell someone what mental problems they have when they haven't even met them, even psychologists can't diagnose somebody without giving them the proper workup. So I would say go F yourself, but I have more class than that, and I have to remind myself that. I'm disabled and I needed a hobby. I wasn't getting any human interaction, and now I get human interaction and I make an income from it. So, again, go F yourself. What does it have to do with mental illness? Nothing. Okay, I'm going to ignore that person. I don't need anybody who is going to harass me or bully me or judge me. Nobody needs that in their life. I have had a lot more positivity in my life since I have started this. I have had more income. I've had more happiness. And more opportunities coming my way, so I don't have to answer to that person. Hi, Bunny. We are almost ready to start the wig. La 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 la. When they stick around for a few weeks, then, and they have gotten along with the people in the chat and my mods, then I tend to ask them. But they have to be here consistently. I'm looking for a clip. And it's usually, they have to be over 18, which I hear that you are. So let's see. Okay, let's get this. They have to, hopefully, this part not have to, but hopefully they have a social media so that I could talk with them outside of YouTube, because we do talk behind the scenes and plan things out, and we're kind of a little family. Carlos, I could barely walk, let alone run. Just kidding. Okay, well, that worked. But since you've asked, we now know that you're interested, and just keep coming back, and that's it. And then if you're willing to be on Discord when the time comes, then that would help, because that's where we talk. And we don't need a lot of mods, you guys, so please don't everybody start asking. I have a couple mods, and I'm perfectly happy with just a couple mods. Okay, I am going to try to get this. I don't know how I'm gonna get these green, but we're gonna try. I am now coating my lashes with primer on both sides to make them white. So that the green will show up. I'm trying, y'all. That's the best I could do. If I get them white, then the green might show up. I mean, it kind of worked on my lashes, kind of. Okay, did you want to do the one last question, or you can go ahead. I'm just doing my painting my lashes, and then after I get these lashes on, then I'll do the lips. We'll tell everybody who won or who got the most correct. Both who won, who got the most correct, and who was the second place. And then how they can collect their things. They'll have to get it through Instagram. Give me their address. And then hold on. I'm trying to take it off my finger. Okay. It has some drying to do. I hope this works. I hope it shows up green. If not, it's just going to look black, which is fine. Hi, Jack. What the heck, man? You do, Maria? Wow. I need to look for some or order some the next time I do her. The next time I dress as Poison Ivy. I have to watch how I word things because it sounds bad. Okay, so first place has their choice. They get first pick, whether they want the keychain of the fox or the flashlight. I threw in the flashlight because there's men in here. I know that there's men, maybe some of you like skincare, so there is a skincare item of my choosing. There's also a fox keychain. But if it's a guy that wins and you don't want the fox keychain, I can get you the flashlight keychain, which has a super, super, super bright flashlight. So like if someone's coming to mug you, you go, and it's like, whoa, like they're like blinded. It prevents mugging. It's super, super bright. It's kind of like carrying pepper spray or something. Or a grape whistle, but it's a flashlight. So it has double use. It's double beneficial. So. I'm 47. That's not an insult to me. I'm as old as I am. That's it. One sec, guys. Sorry. Powder makes my nose run. I cannot help it. And then every time I wipe it, feels like I have to wipe it more. I can't help it. Okay. We are going to put the glue on our lashes. That new black lash glue I used yesterday either did not work or it's because of the lash strips. The bands were so thick. I remember saying, this stuff has like thick glue on it or something. Like they were so thick. When I went to peel it off, it just like peeled right off without using any makeup remover, anything. It was crazy. I mean, it was nice that it came right off, but I'm not using that today because I don't know if that stuff works or not. I will use it another day on a project that doesn't matter. We're going to use the tried and true stuff, tried and true glue. Okay, that's okay. The people who have tried can, we will offer three gifts. If someone's under 18, remember, if they won, they get a shout out. A shout out for a week because I can't ask for your address. That's the best I can do for you. I wanted to include you, but I cannot offer you a gift because I cannot ask for your address. Woo. I think that's fair enough. Every time I see you, I'll be like, shout out to so-and-so. Do you want to send me the winners, Sam? And then after I get the lashes on, we will go ahead and we will tell people the answers. We won't tell people who won yet. We will tell people the answers. I know that kind of gives away who won, but I don't think everybody knows who was here and who answered what and all that. I made a little mess. That's okay. I'm going to glue it to my lash. I probably should have made these green first. Dang it. I'm just going to have to do it after. What else do I do? I think I have to start over. My gosh. I always make mistakes. Where is that laugh coming from? Is it the character? I think I have an idea. I think I know who won one of them. I'm pretty certain. Okay. Well, I'm going to for sure make the other one green before I start adding the glue to it, because that wasn't smart. Duh. Here we go. I think the fact that I put primer and green on them made them a lot longer. I was trying to just color them green. They're a little chunky. Yes, I would not be able to have your address, unfortunately. I wouldn't know if it was you or your parents saying, of course, and here's my address. Of course you can have presents. That could cause me an issue, so. The next best thing I could come up with was giving you guys a shout out for a week. It is getting late. I am so sorry, Sam. I'm going to hurry as much as I can. We will get this done before midnight. I have to still do the ivy and everything. Ugh. Ugh. Did I say midnight? We will get this done. I don't know about midnight. Maybe 12:30. Because of the ivy, the butterflies. I'll try by midnight. I'm trying. I don't know how much the ivy is, how long the ivy is gonna take. I just don't. I will try to hurry, I promise. I think I could have worn black lashes because you can't really tell these are green. Can you? This is such a mess. We're almost done. I need to choose a color for my lips. I'm thinking like this. What do you think, Sam? Did you see that? Oh, did you say the winners? Okay, I know that for sure Conan's underage. I don't know about Melody. Okay, I don't know if you want the present or if you just want me to shout you out for a week. Maria? We would have to have a way to get your address, and I don't want you to put it on here because then people have your address. Depends what it is, Sinister Dude. I'm in the middle of doing a cosplay. But I'm an open-minded girl. I can't do that either, Melody, because it costs money for me. And Ghost is already doing the next one, so what if they pick something that costs $100 that I don't have? I try to pick outfits that I could put together with wigs I already have. I already had the red wig. Ghost is my mod, and I always let my mod pick a cosplay, so he gets to do the next one, and he chose Princess Leia. So I do like the suggestion, but there's money involved, you know, and that would be an expensive, pricey, a lot more than the giveaway. The giveaway is a small little giveaway, and picking my cosplay is very expensive. Yes, I am green. I am doing Poison Ivy. It's a little too late to get the cherry red t-shirt. I have a cherry red tank top. However, I cannot wear little tiny tank tops because YouTube will ban me. Or they will tell me I cannot be monetized for that video. I have to be covered up as much as possible. I am going to be wearing this green, kind of like a wrestling unitard with some ivy attached to it and some butterflies. The reason I got a unitard is because I wanted a bodysuit. I actually wanted this velvet bustier bodysuit, but it couldn't be here in time. I was looking for all these really SEXY bodysuits, lingerie, these beautiful things. They just couldn't be here in time. So next time I do her, I will have something better than what I have, but it is fitted, and I chose something that I could wear to the gym the next time to make the most out of what I bought so that I'm not wasting money. I mean, with lingerie, I really can't wear it again. It would just sit in a drawer until I have a future partner. Please, no comments on that. There are children here. So I bought something that I could wear now because I am going to the gym regularly now. I tried buying a dress, a little two-piece dress, and unfortunately it just didn't work. Are you a DC fan, Sinister? I mean, I do have a little red tank top, cherry red tank top, but I think they would flip their lid. Okay, Sam, did you see that lip liner? Thank you. We're getting so close, you guys. Did you see the lip liner? Are you okay with this one? I think it looks like the hair. Thank you, Sammy's. She can announce it anytime. I just want her to tell me if she's okay with this. I think it works just fine. I think it matches the hair perfectly. I mean, as far as close to what I have. Is she here? I'm going to go for it because I don't know if she's here. Okay, good. Sorry, Sam. I could have used this from the freaking eyebrows. Look at that. I could have used this. I didn't realize how good it would have looked. Like, do I redo the eyebrows? It looks so good. This would have been perfect. Uh-oh. I'm kind of doing an I Love Lucy lip here. Hold on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I don't want I Love Lucy lips. For the one I love. They're supposed to be reddish. That's the problem. I want them reddish. Like, this is red. Okay, I think they look reddish enough. Like a red-brown. Like orangey. Kind of burnt. I put taupe down first because I didn't have anything else to match. Alright, this works. It's fine. We're getting close, you guys. Is this kind of copper? I know you guys probably don't see how orangey it is. Let me see if I can find the shoot. Right. I probably need to lighten it up in the center. Just a little. That's better. Kind of looks brown, but hold on. I have a kind of an orangey gloss. I just want it to kind of go with, it doesn't have to be orange. I just want it to go with the look. I guess I should have sharpened my lip liner. It's fine. It's fine with me. I shouldn't say I don't care. I care. And when I have lipstick on, you can really see that too. Ah! Let's put on this wig. Thank you, Darren. Let's get this on. Let's get this on. Sam's been here all day. It is 11:20 her time. And let's take this off of my arm. And I have to go pee too, but I want to hurry up. You know what? I should excuse me. I'll put the wig on, but I'm going to need to go pee before I put the unitard on. It doesn't have any top or bottom, so. Actually, I should probably just hurry up and go. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll tie down my hair, and then I'll go. It's not perfectly straight, and that's okay. It never has to be. What am I doing? I have a stress test tomorrow. I have a stress test tomorrow. I am getting my heart checked tomorrow. I have to have, do I have to have 2 or 3 heart tests? 3. Tomorrow I'm having the stress test where they're gonna stress my heart. Then they're going to do an ultrasound another time. Then they're gonna check for a blocked artery. Oh, you know what? I'm only going to do the first 2 because I need to put these in a ponytail. Down by the bottom. And then braid it. I'll put one right here when I'm done. I'm hurrying, Sam. Hi, Tattoo. I like the nose. I think the nose came out well. Considering all the bumps and stuff my nose has been having lately from wearing glasses. I can't wait to tell my doctor and show him. He's gonna inject it with cortisone so it could heal. Okay, other side. Oh wait, one more. I think it came out well. I can make it glossy. I have a glossy one that matches this, but I wanted to lighten it up a little, so I put a lighter color right in the middle, which is matte. but I can put a glossy color right on top of it. It was just getting a little dark and starting to look brown. I do like the eyebrows. The eyebrows do look like the hair color. So we're good, we're good. Thank you, Natty. I'm putting on a wig. So this isn't the hairdo. Can you imagine, like, my friend would have came over? Oh my gosh, I'm glad we took a rain check. The hair is gonna look so good with this green. And then you guys, I have butterflies to put on this with the ivy. So I have monarch butterflies and ivy to add on this green suit. I think I'm just gonna wrap the ivy. I'm not gonna cut individual leaves this time. And I know she has kind of a crown in some of her things. Like, I don't know if I want a crown or just like, but in some of the comic things, she had a little bit of like a crown. So we'll see. We'll see. This ivy stinks though. It stinks. It smells horrendous. I can't believe I'm wearing like a wrestling unitard. But I never intended for you guys to see the legs. I just wanted you guys to see the top. So just imagine that it goes all the way down. Yes. Go for it, Sam. Take it away. And then you could tell everybody the answers. If you want to tell the answers first, you could do that, or whatever, however you want to do it. Hi, Leah. I don't do shout outs except for people who are my mods, my members, or people who have given me a super chat. But I will say hi to anyone who I see. There have been a lot of I don't know if you just noticed that, but I just hid somebody on this channel. I'm not dealing with it anymore. Okay, well, we'll ask Melody. But if Maria doesn't have an Instagram, how do we get the address? We have to have a way to get your address, Maria. So if you can find somebody willing to let you use their Instagram. And that's kind of something that we need from our mods. It's not like how would I talk to you off of the channel, like to do behind the scenes conversation, you know? So that's a tough one because you won, but I can't send you your thing without an address. Well, I can't get her email without somewhere to send it. I don't want everybody blowing up her email either. I mean, I just don't want her putting any personal information on here. I don't know. All right, let me put this wig on. I should probably do that after I go to the bathroom. Let me go potty. Mute. Okay, you guys. I just got some bad information, but let's keep going. A friend of mine passed away. Bad time to find out. Thank you. Yes, you'll have to give me a minute. I did already show the keychain. My keychain is on my key ring. I have one. You would basically get one of those, but you could pick your color. It's like a fox keychain, bedazzled with a fuzzy butt. It's like a poof fuzzy. Very cute. Or my choice of a skincare for you. really good skincare stuff. I have good skincare stuff. I'm sure you don't want the guy's flashlight. So, I mean, flashlight keychain. But I can show you the give me a second. Since you won, I'll go show you the. Let me grab my keychain. Okay, so I sleep with a fox every night. That's kind of my thing because I do a sleep stream. So this is the bedazzled fox. You could pick any color. It's actually really good quality. And he's got a little fuzz ball. Or you could choose a skincare product, which is of more value. Let me go put that back. They have white, they have turquoise, they have pink. I forget the other colors, but if you come on here tomorrow, I can tell you all the colors that they have. If you're interested in the keychain versus the products, the skincare product. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut a little bit of her bangity bangs so that I could glue that to her, glue a little to her face. I just want to give her a little forehead era, a little forehead moment. She doesn't have totally nothing there. Okay. All right, here we grow. I hope that worked. I just cut a tiny bit. I could always cut more. Did I give myself a big old forehead? I already have a big forehead, but there we go. There we go. Come on. It takes me a minute to work with the wigs. Oh. I wanted to cut that so that I would have like a something to glue there, because you know, like a I can't see. Uh-oh. Did I do that wrong? I did. me something. I'm pulling hair every which direction. Preppy, please ignore people. If they're irritating you, please ignore them. I didn't cut this long part. I literally just cut something so short and I can't find it. I cut like what people would call baby hairs. But I cannot find it. That's okay. Let me change into my uni chart and we're gonna get going with this look. I think I'm gonna keep in my bra because I don't know how else to not violate YouTube's terms and we'll just ignore the bra. If I have to take it off, I'll take it off. Oh yeah, we might have to take it off. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Tell me that's not beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Come on, baby hairs. You stay over here. See, I have my bra on, as you can tell. I just barely cut a little, but I wanted to curl it. I don't know how to do those baby hairs. I don't want to cut it all, so we're gonna just safety pin them. Because what if I want them long the next time? I don't want everybody emailing me either. Let me see. Let me think. Sorry, because my friend just died. I'm a little distracted. Give me a second. I think the YouTube has an email, but I don't know what it is. Like, I think I had to have one to set up the YouTube, but that was my personal one. I don't know what I didn't create one for the YouTube. Do you know what I mean? I had one to create the YouTube. Let me think. If you give me till tomorrow, I will create one for you, honey. Just bear with me, okay? I will create a personal YouTube. I was expecting that people would have an Instagram. That was kind of part of the rules, and I'll create one. I don't have a, nobody's gotten in touch with me yet, but they get in touch with me through my link. Just right through YouTube. I guess. I don't know. Through there is a YouTube, like if there is a YouTube email. I don't know it, but it comes with a YouTube email. Like you get a YouTube email when you start YouTube. Like they give you one. You use your own to create it. Like you use your Gmail, and then you get a link. Hold on, I'm doing this all wrong. Which has an email. But I don't use that email. I don't get mail there. Or if I do, I haven't. If I do, I haven't. I haven't received any mail on, like, you know what I mean? I haven't logged into any. It's through my account. Like I just open up my email. I just open up my YouTube. That is my account. I don't know how to explain it. Like I've never opened up Am I confused? I'm very not savvy. I'm very not savvy with YouTube. Let me figure it out. I've never been offered a brand deal because I'm only 4 months old. You have to have more than 27,000 people to get. I thought they would reach out to me through my... Okay, I have a YouTube Studio app. And it says earn. And then it says brand deals or whatever. And you click on it and it says nobody has offered to partner with you yet. So I thought that that's where they reached out to you. I didn't know. Well, I have no idea. Well, I guess I need to do that. Looks like one more thing for Brooke to do. I'll do that by tomorrow. You have my word. I've got a lot to do. Oh, gosh. But congratulations to Maria. I had a feeling you were going to win as soon as you said green and Mexican. This helps me because clearly I need an email. I just thought they went through the YouTube Studio. I didn't know. I thought it was all like connected and set up. I don't know. I told you I'm so not savvy. I think a braid is going to help right here. And it's going to help with the vines. Melody, how old are you, honey? Isaiah, I'm changing my identity because I'm going through a midlife crisis. I am dressing up as Poison Ivy. I will probably take off the bra after I have applied the leaves. Okay, yeah, because I have the YouTube studio, so when I click on it, it tells me whether people are wanting to create with me or not. So I just thought that's where it linked through. I was like, okay, I just checked there. I thought that was my spot. And when I signed up, it was like, here's your email. It gave me an email. I was like, okay. Like it gives you a YouTube email or link or something. I'm telling you, I'm so not good with stuff like this. Okay, then Melody, I'm not able to send you anything, but I can give you a shout out for the next week. Every time I see you, I will give you a shout out and tell everybody that you are one of the winners of the cosplay. That's the best that I can do. Somebody suggested that I let you guys pick one of my next cosplays. I can let you pick one of my next cosplays, but I won't be able to do it until I have the items, you know? So you're welcome to pick up my next cosplay, but it won't be the next one. I'll have to work on getting the items. Thank you, Isaiah. No, I'm not going to be King Kong. And you weren't one of the winners, so. I hope that helps. I hope that's better than a shout out, that you get to pick one of the cosplays, and I will do it when I'm able to purchase the items. Okay, let's start cutting some of this. Sweet. Welcome. I probably should have braided this into it. You know what? I could take this out and braid that in to the thing. Let me do that. You think, Sam? Well, welcome. Let me try it on this side and see what that looks like. Welcome, wow, info. Thank you, Carlos. I'm going to try braiding it into my hair on this side and see how it looks. Yeah, I don't want to take it out for no reason. If it doesn't look good, then... Hey, 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 hey now, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Emily. It might not look good weaved in, but we're about to find out. Well, you know what? It's hard to hold 4 things at once. Hold on. Good grief. I want the one with the leaf sticking out. This is difficult. This is difficult. I'm gonna have a very difficult time doing this. I don't even think I can keep up with this. We're going to just braid this side. And you know what? Let me start with the butterflies. And you know what I can do? How about this? How about this? How about this? I wish I had little clippies. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, we're gonna start weaving it into the braid. I wish the braid was thicker, that would have helped. Nope, too short. I didn't want them sticking out too long. Like with Rapunzel, when I had the things, it was sticking out too. Oh, hold on. I need someone to hold this. Can you hold this? I'm trying, Sam. We're getting there. I'm watching the clock. I'm trying. I don't want to look like Eve. Trying to think where I want it. I don't know how I could do the little ponytail, but I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying to do it as the quickest way so I could just get some pictures. because Sam has to get to bed, you guys. She's in the UK. I will redo this another time. This is like, I took way too long to get started. So we'll just do a little, you know, little version. Let's do some the other way. We'll do some kind of close to each other. Come on, go in. Don't fall out. Oh, geez. I'm overwhelmed. I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I probably should have worked on the wig the night before, but I fall asleep. I just do. I'm gonna put them randomly. I don't want them like perfect. And I also want the butterflies. Okay. How are we doing? How's it looking now? Is it getting better now that there's more? Let's try to put a couple together here. What? Come on. Okay, I need another braid right here. And then I'll put more butterflies. But the other butterfly I'll put lower on this side, so they're not perfectly placed. Matchy matchy. Thank you. Thank you, Def Not Haley. Thank you, JGB. Oh, there's a short little hair right there. We will fix that with a butterfly. Oh, those are bangs. So you know what? We are going to move back. Clearly these are side bangs and the wig is on. This is like a side part bang. Okay, we're going to go right here. We're going to try to skip the side bangs. We're going to try to miss them. I'm not sure if I'm going anywhere. Maybe down to the pool and get some pictures with the trees. If you remember, when I was Snow White, I went and I did sushi. When I was Cruella, I went to the casino. Both of those places started with the same letter as the characters. So if I go down to the pool, it again starts with the same letter. And then there are trees out there. So I could get some pictures with the trees. Okay, this is good. It's not getting the bangs so much. Thank you. Then every character that I did, it's like I'm going where, except for the last few places since I started going somewhere. Well, with the nearest, I went to the park, so that one didn't count. Snow White, I went to sushi. Cruella, I went to the casino. So I could just try to start going where their letters match. If not, it's okay. All right, here we're going. Here we go. And I could always change up her hair. Like it's not coming out exactly the way I wanted. I wanted to do a much better job, but I'm trying to hurry. This is my fault. I took a really long time. I do not want to keep Sam up. It is 12:10, you guys, where she's at. I'm gonna hurry, but I also want her to see a good job. I want her to see a good finished product, so. Pokeball. Yeah, I also thought about there's like pool halls. That would be hilarious. Because I could put jeans on over this, you know what I mean? And go play pool. That would be so funny. I could go eat a Pokeball. What else, you guys? There was another one. Poker. Because I live across from I live near a casino. Not totally across, but. Cute! I mean, I live in Vegas, so close enough that I could go to a casino. Come on. Come on. I should have just clipped this one in with the... Why don't I look when I'm doing this? I had planned on gluing them to the bobby pins, you guys, and I fell asleep. I didn't have time. It is very difficult to do everything I do. And 20 doctor's appointments a month. And I have a stress test tomorrow. And you know what I mean? It's a lot. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. Did we tell everybody what the... oh, Popeyes. What the answers were for the contest? I know we said who the winners were, but did we say who won? I mean, what the answers were? I can go to the películas. películas. I'm saying it wrong, but the movies in Spanish is las películas. That wouldn't get me enough action. I need to be seen in this. The pool is good because I want to be where I can get some pictures with some greenery. I don't know about this one. Yeah. And I don't want them to look like ears either. I don't know about that one either. Okay. Las películas. Okay, looking snazzy. Alrighty, here we go. Don't get crunched. Don't get crunched. I am going to put the ivy on here. And I am going to take off my brassiere. See, I used a lot of the ivy right here. I think I'm just going to cut a string of it. And I'm just going to... I know it looks kind of cheesy, but we're out of time. Next time I will safety pin them all. I bought green safety pins, you guys. I planned on hot gluing them all to the safety pins and safety pinning them all to my outfit. But I don't have the time. So I think I'm going to safety pin it like, I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Let me see. Maybe if I wrap it enough. Nah. Nope. Fell down. Hold on. Maybe. I could safety pin one up here. I have to be careful because YouTube doesn't like me touching my chest in front of you guys. We're getting closer. I'm going to have to take off my bra. And I will rewrap another one. And let me take off my bra and we'll go from there. I don't like obviously I don't like the little plastic part, but what can I do, you guys? It's too late. I don't want to keep Sam up. Give me a sec. I'm gonna take this off. La, 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 Okay, well, I tried to hurry. Let me see what I could do. The whole plan was to not show you guys the whole outfit. Okay, let's see if I could strap this up here. Sam, are you still here, honey? Let me see if I can wrap this around. Maybe I'll wrap them around both of the sides. Okay, good. I'm gonna hurry. I think this is looking better. Cosplay? There. Okay, now the other side, and I have to be careful not doing that in front of the camera. When it comes to the middle. I think I like that. And then what do you mean loss of money? I don't care if you think I'm expired. I'm not expired to some, so. None of your business, my cup size. There we go. It's like going on my... That's better, right? I think I like that. We'll cover that up for YouTube's sake. Not too much, though. Let me cut some of that off. Where's my scissors? Where'd my scissors go? Where'd they go? There they are. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to work on it with pins and stuff, you know. Unfortunately, I'm just short on time. There we go. It's something. It's something. They're being rude about my chest size. Okay, let's just take some pictures here pretty soon because I know you have to go. I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna blow my nose and then we'll touch up my nose and we'll take pictures. I'm so sorry, Sam. And I really wanted this one to come out better. But you know what? It is what it is. We still, you guys, we still hit the 25,000, whether she came out perfectly or not. And she'll come out better next time. Because I still have the ivy. I still have, I don't know about leaving that one there. I like it actually, never mind. We still have the thing. We still have the wig. And I have the safety pins. We still have the green makeup. And next time, I'll start it earlier. Even if I have to get up at 5. I slept in today. So that was my problem. Was I slept in. And I was late moving. I didn't feel like getting to the gym. I took my makeup late. Took my medicine late. Everything was late. I like it. I like the green behind me. This isn't perfect. It's far from perfect. I didn't want to go with ivy leaves either. I wanted to use a different leaf. Because they're bigger. But she's poison ivy, so. This would not have worked with the dress. I always want to do better for you, Sam. I know that sounds funny. But like we work together, you know what I mean? So I know you look forward to these as much as I do. And I hope that even though it's not perfect, that you still find it pretty. Let me put a couple more butterflies. I want to use a couple more. Wait, I know that there's one right there. Hold on. I really want to use a lot of them. Not too many, but I really want to use a lot. Okay. Do you mind taking the pictures, Sam? Oh, here we go. You guys ready? Hold on, let me spray my hair. Oops. And thank you so much for doing the giveaway. Sorry for any confusion I caused. Lack of preparedness. The next one will be better. Everything is just a, you know, trial and error. Do I have lipstick on the top of my lip? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This part's bothering me. I just want to kind of tuck it in, you guys. There we go. Let's fix. That's so much better. That cheesy wire. That's why I wanted a safety pin in, because that wire is so plastic and cheesy. Okay, let's start over, if you don't mind, with some new pictures. Oops, too much. Tucked it in too much. Ah, something stuck. Something stuck. Oof, oof, oof. It kind of has a gap now, but I'm not a big fan of that little. There we go. Thank you, everybody. We did it. Aw, thank you, Craig. Thank you to Sam. Sam stayed up till 12:30. I am in a wrestler's unitard. Yes, thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. I need to record my, thank you, Sam. I'm going to record my after, short, to put the short together so that I can upload a video for my, page. So you guys, please look for that and support the channel. And I will see you guys shortly. Love you guys. Love you, Sam. And appreciate all your help today. I wish I would have done my eyebrows darker, like maybe this color. I suppose I still could, but it took forever. Okay, love you guys. See you later. Congratulations, Maria. Yes, see you tomorrow. And I will see the rest of you in a little bit. Bye.